Set now, they're off. And broke in a pretty fair line, coming out quickly, Global One, Hand on Hero, and hustled up in the early part. Balzerini is looking to lead them. Running to the winning post the first time, Global One strides forward with Balzerini. The rider now wants to take a set, but Luignat Fortune pokes her on the inside to lead them from in the middle, Kinson, and 3 deep Global One, 4 deep Balzerini, and he can't find any cover. Just behind them, Hand on Hero. Telecom Boom in a good spot. He's in 5th. And only 2 off the lead as they run into the back, followed then by a spaceback Spitfire Kid, then Callisto Kid. Midfield against the rail, Volks Goal, followed by Champion Star, then Bronson, number 1. Phoenix Gold is second last, and at the tail of the field is Twining Ocean Star. They're in the back, and the tempo steadies a touch, and it's Luignat Fortune taken on in front by Global One. Running third just behind them then is Kinson, and deep at the outside pressing on forward Balzerini. Telecom Boom against the rail. Callisto Kid's in a good spot for Nunes, just off the lead, and Spitfire Kids tries to sneak through on the inside of him. Then Hand on Hero, followed by Volks Gold. Tacking on, number 1 starts to make ground. Champion Star is losing his spot, followed then by Bronson. And he's been passed by Phoenix Gold as they run towards the home turn. And Global One away from the rail. Luignat Fortune against the rail. They share the lead. Balzerini's just behind them, followed by Kinson and then Telecom Boom. Callisto Kid's into space as they straighten for the run home. And it's Luignat Fortune. Callisto Kid's out after him very quickly. Wide on the track. Global One is still running a race. Callisto Kid raced up. He might have a narrow lead. Telecom Boom is coming through. And wide out on the track, Global One. But Callisto Kid in front. Callisto Kid pinched a break inside the final 100, and Callisto Kid too good. He beats Luignat Fortune. Third, wide out Global One. Then came, next over the wire was Telecom Boom, followed by Phoenix Gold. And then came Volks Gold, number 1, Balzerini. And then Bronson, followed by Kinson, Spitfire Kid, Champion Star, Hand on Hero, and Twining Ocean Star. Too good the 8, Callisto Kid, ridden by Manuel Nunes. 8 has beaten the 5. That would be pretty much the favourite cue at $50. So 8 has beaten the 5 and the 10, rather the 14, I should say, Global One, who covered plenty of extra ground. He's been the medium of a very good run, Global One, to run into third, and Telecom Boom's close up at the outside. So 8, 5, 14 and 1. Now the winner's closed off at around about $50 as we take a look at Manuel Nunes and Callisto Kid in full flight. And Callisto Kid too good. Callisto Kid is a 4-year-old bay, Australian bred gelding. He's by Galileo from Nakshim, Manuel Nunes, Jeff Allendorf. Now the 5, Luignat Fortune second, Louis Corrales, Stephen Choi. 14, Global One, Martin Kangas, Jeff Allendorf, and the 1, Telecom Boom, Stanley Chin for Alan Tam. Eight, 5, 14 and 1. Race number 9 due in 9 minutes time. It's the last of our coverage, I think, from Malaysia. Let's have a look. Or is it the second last? Second last from Malaysia, race 9 on their program. Number 9 coming up, favourite, and that's Gold Camel at a $50 quote. Numbers here at Typer, 8, 5, 14 and 1. As we take a look at the runners cruising into the back, and Global One, he wanted to get away from the rail. Doesn't appear to be hanging there too much though, Global One, but he's raced 3 and 4 deep throughout, so it's been a big effort by him. Luignat Fortune in front from Global One as they run into the back. Kinson there, Telecom Boom, and off the track Balzerini. Let's have a look. Then came back behind them Callisto Kid. Always had a nice posse just behind them, Callisto Kid, and then Hand on Hero, followed then by Kinson and Spitfire Kid against the rail. Number 1 got a good way back, and then came Champion Star, followed then by against the rail Volks Gold. On the circle down the side, and it's in front. Luignat Fortune, wide on the track, Global One, Kints in the middle, and then Balzerini. Callisto Kid, the rider, taking a look back there. He's about to pop into space here, followed then by Against the Rail. Spitfire Kid pushed along. In the straight, Luignat Fortune in front from Global One. Callisto Kid coming through in the centre, and he quickly races up to take the lead away from Luignat Fortune. The erratic Global One wide out on the track, but Callisto Kid's been too good. Now the 8 returns 54.50 and 19.50. The 5 Luignat Fortune at $13 and 14 Global One at $25.50. Quindella 5 and 8, 51. And the tiers 8, 5 and 14, 1,221. 150.8 the run time and 2.5 by a neck. 2.5 by a neck, 150.8.